everyone, this is Maki. Today, I would like to introduce a topic that will probably spark divided opinions. The other day, the metal-built Gundam bar bottles was announced. It is the main Gundam from Iron-Blooded Orphans. A new film has been released, and the excitement for the Orphan series is building once again. Then, Bandai's official Twitter account shared some interesting information. I would now like to review that information with all of you. Before we dive into the main topic, I have a quick announcement. Currently, I am accepting support through channel memberships on my channel. For 99 cents per month, you can get a name badge and comment stamps. Now, let's take a closer look. This is the information posted on the official X account. Development has begun on optional items for the Gundam bar bottles. Now, let's take a close look at this photo. First, observe the parts written at the bottom. They resemble the parts around the waist of the bar bottles that appeared in the film. They closely resemble the design of the part mounted at the center of the waist. What is the cylinder-like part above that? It resembles the gliding cannon that appeared in the TV anime. No large ranged weapons appear in the film. They are likely weapons that appeared in the TV anime. Lastly, there is the weapon drawn at the top. Could this be the sword that bar bottles Adapt was equipped with? Adapt is equipped with two swords, a short sword and a long sword. Perhaps the idea is to create an option set that recreates the look of bar bottles Adapt while also including weapons from the TV anime as bonus items. What impression did you get from this announcement? Some fans seem to have a slightly negative impression. Some argue that selling an unfinished product and forcing customers to buy additional parts later is not a good approach. That opinion certainly makes sense in some ways. Metal-built products are more expensive than Gundam products. Since you're paying a high price for a mobile suit that you love, it's understandable that you'd want a fully completed product. Some people watching this program probably feel the same way. However, this sales method might not necessarily be a failure if we look at it from a different perspective. If all the parts were included from the beginning, the price would likely be even higher. Even if many parts were included, the Gundam body itself would still only be one unit. The number of parts that can be equipped at one time is limited. Some people might not enjoy paying a high price only to end up with many unused parts. First, a standard version of the product is released. Then, optional items are sold separately for those who want to recreate a wider variety of configurations. This allows the price of the Gundam body itself to remain low, making it more accessible to a wider range of consumers. Of course, this is only my personal interpretation and includes some speculation. We don't know what led Bandai's management staff to choose a system where option items are sold separately. If you like, please share your opinion as well. Thank you for watching until the end. I hope to see you again in the next episode.